Hey, my name's Colby, and welcome to my podcast. If you struggle with social anxiety to the point that it's affecting your daily life, guess what? I can't help you. You probably thought I was going to say that this podcast is right for you, but in a way, this podcast can still be for you. Here's why. I'm going on 20 years now. 20 years of feeling anxious almost every minute of my life. And I've gone out looking for podcasts myself to try to get rid of this anxiety and feel more comfortable. But what I've found over the years is that these podcast creators, they're already set. They already are pretty charismatic and they know how to talk to people and control their anxiety when they're around others. A lot of these people were like this from the day they were born. And that's the reason they believe they're credible enough to teach others to be the same way. And that just wasn't working for me. I needed to connect with someone that was also going through the struggle, just like me. I went out looking for podcasts about people's lives that are going through social anxiety and how they get through it every day. But I could never find one. So I decided I would make one for myself. And hopefully I could help those people that were searching out for the same things I was. So now, if you stick with me throughout this podcast, we can help each other, you and I. Because I'm going to show you that you're really not alone. You're not the only one with a lot of awkward relationships, and you're not the only one that struggles to accomplish things every day because of being anxious. And I can prove it to you by sharing my own experiences, my own awkward situations, and the irrational thoughts that I go through every day. And the cool thing is, every day I'm trying something new to improve myself. And now I can share that with you, and I can tell you what's working and what's not working. And you can share with me too. I've got a Twitter account for the podcast, which you can find in the podcast description. And you can leave me a direct message, or you can tweet at me. Or you could even leave a comment on the podcast YouTube channel, which is also in the podcast description. The point is, I want you to just leave a comment, anything. Share what you're struggling with, what you're doing to improve yourself. Or you can just tell me that this podcast is stupid and I should stop it right away. Doesn't matter to me, just leave a comment. And we'll see you in episode 1.